Hey guys, happy Thursday for our sweat session, these 45-minute sessions. We have 3 parts today. Part 1 is more of always like a warm-up. Typically the middle parts will be the more challenging, so focus on good quality here in the first part. We're gonna start with inchworms, so this is to get our posterior chain stretched out, so keeping your legs as straight as possible. If you're really tight, you can go a little wider. We're gonna walk our hands out to a plank, do a push-up, and then walk ourselves back. Again, don't rush this part, really get a good stretch, and then stand up. So that'll be our inchworms. From there, we're gonna go walking lunges. So again, tap the knee, stand up all the way, and stepping through for our reps, okay? Again, try to keep your hand off the leg, try to keep a nice vertical torso. And then the third movement for our first section is just gonna be a band pull apart. So remember, different size bands that you can use. Like for this band, I can hold half of it, or I can hold both for different levels of tension, but we wanna squeeze the shoulder blades together. Okay, good quality. Again, don't rush through these. Okay, good quality for this first part. Second part will be the hard part. We're gonna have 2 medicine ball movements and 2 kettlebell movements. So Medball movements are gonna start with a medicine ball run. Most people run with the medicine ball on their shoulder. You can switch sides as you get tired, all right? And then we're gonna come back and go into Russian twist. So Russian twist, feet are off the ground, and we're going to rotate, trying to, again, really focus on that rotation of the torso. If that's hard for you, keep your feet on the ground. Same concept is a little bit easier, okay? You can scale the weight of the ball on this one. From there, 2 kettlebell movements. The first is going to be a suitcase carry. So suitcase means single arm. So you got that weight on one side. You're trying to stay stable through your core. So shuffle your feet. If you can even get a little jog, that's great. Switch hands as needed. And then we're gonna go into Russian swing. So eye level, focusing on driving from the hips, getting that kettlebell to eye level. We focus on the hips going back and forward, squeezing the butt, flexing the quads in the front. We don't want to go down and up with the hips so much. Okay, so that's going to be the hardest part of this workout in the middle. And at the end, we'll have 3 movements, kind of supplemental accessory work, some classic stuff though. So we have dumbbell bench press. You're going to get a set of dumbbells on the bench, set up, and we're going dumbbell bench press, movement number 1. Movement number 2 will be ring rows. Okay, so remember ring rows, want to get good range of motion. I can angle this really easy, okay, or harder, depending on my ability. Okay, so working on good range of motion, good control, and then our third movement is dips. Main thing with the dips, again, is range of motion. Most people should be using the Matador, the dip bars. I'll show you on a bench dip, okay? We want at the bottom, the shoulder to be slightly below the elbow. This is similar to a squat, okay? So good lockout, elbow below, or shoulder below the elbow, okay? No matter what variation you're doing, if you're the dip bars, if you're using ring dips, or the bench, good quality here. That's it for today, guys. See you tomorrow.